I'm Amanda.
And I'm Peyton.
And this is Keeping It Real-ish. Hey guys.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone.
We have to come up with something new. I'm over it. That's terrible.
Welcome.
Like, what could we say? I don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, something. How you been?
I've been good.
Let's take a moment because Peyton always talks about how she just looks like all one, especially when she wears black when we're recording. However,
Can
we
you guys
have
tell?
a new hair color where we went from like almost black to we're just a deep, rich brunette.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I went up
I
a
love
couple
it.
levels.
Yeah.
Thank you. I felt like it softened me out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It actually, I would agree that it's like very good with your coloring.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I can't wait to put on a fake tan and see what it looks like then.
But it looks so pretty with your coloring.
I've been trying to embrace the pale.
It makes you less yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, everyone. I hope y'all noticed.
It's beautiful.
Looks good.
You also have just such great hair.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shout out Ilse for doing my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
It was quite the process.
It was quite the process. Poor thing. Yeah. But yeah, everything's been good.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing too crazy. You know, trying to deal with some like apartment stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
But other than that, I mean, nothing too wild. Again, still pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
Still getting used to Arnco Blue.
Mm-hmm.
We recently brought in a new Vibrant line. I don't know if we ever talked about that.
Thought we did.
Anyways, we brought in Danger Jones for Vibrant. So I feel like we've been doing maybe a couple more Vibrants recently.
I did one this week.
Yeah. So that's been fun to kind of.
Also, sorry, side note, speaking of Vibrants, I did a light purple.
Mm-hmm.
It was really pretty.
Yeah.
I said myself.
10 out of 10. Did you take pictures?
Of course not.
Okay.
But it also we were there at 9 o'clock at night,
no.
so you're not gonna get good pictures as trying to light that anyway. But I mean, of course, I wore gloves throughout the whole process, but I didn't. Once I rinsed everything, it was blow drying. And if you do Vibrance, even drying it, all that, it will slightly stain your hands. And because it was purple, I looked like I just had no circulation in my hands.
Correct.
But of course I scrub my hands with soap all the time, and it doesn't come out. It even tinted my nails.
I was gonna ask. Did it tint?
It did, but I use salicylic acid face wash, or my face wash has salicylic acid in it. And so that night when I came home and I washed my face, gone. Wow. I was like, that's interesting.
That's interesting. Maybe we can make a color remover
with salicylic acid. It doesn't work on color because I got color on my hands the next day and it did not work.
Just Vibrance.
Just Vibrance.
Well, that's good to know though.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as me and what's going on, we have our trends meeting next week.
Yes, I love the trends meeting.
So I'm changing it up. I'm actually really excited.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a little bit of insight. It's gonna be a little more interactive.
Okay.
So it's gonna be less me just standing there talking to y'all, and it's gonna be a lot more of us kind of getting involved in things.
Love.
I think it's gonna be fun, and I just wanted to even though I feel like I get really good feedback when it comes to the trends meetings, everyone likes them, to me, they've just gotten kind of boring. And so I really wanted to change it up this time and do something different, especially because we've been doing this for so long now that it's not like you have these monumental differences between the different trends of the seasons.
Yeah.
So I wanted to spice it up in a different way. So I'm excited for that.
Yay.
I'm excited for everyone to see all the stuff we have.
Yay.
So
I do love a trends meeting. I think they're one of my favorites.
Yeah. Speaking of us in animal print, I am making print.
No, literally, that was crazy. We're both in cheetah print.
Yeah.
I said that we were cheetah girls, and she says, "Isn't that a group?" So please don't disrespect the Cheetah Girls. It was iconic.
Please don't disrespect your elders that don't know certain
Right.
things.
Cheetah Girls were so good. Anyways, we're the Cheetah Girls today.
Yep.
Love.
Okay, so for today, what are we going to talk about?
Well, I have my I'm obsessed.
Oh, duh. Sorry.
I'm obsessed. Okay, so I have a lip product. I feel like we don't do a ton of makeup and stuff. Okay, anything NYX lip related is so good. This one is the NYX Fat Oil.
Fat, like FAT?
FAT, yes.
Okay.
And they also have the NYX Fat Oil. They have like more lip gloss. This is more of like a little clicky thing. And then it like pumps up some product or whatever. But they do have a whatever it's called, a lip gloss version of this, and I do really like that one as well. But this one's just so convenient. It's not messy. I have like a million lip products in my purse, so it's just like really convenient. But anything NYX lip related, I'm obsessed with. They also have the NYX Duck Plump. NYX Duck Plumps are really good. I love those. This one is in the color. This one is the one I've been wearing recently. This one's in Profile Pic.
Mm-hmm.
So good. But if you don't like plumping, I wouldn't go with the Duck Plump because that's obviously for plumping. But the Fat Oil, I thought this was also plumping, but is not. So if you don't like plumping ones, the NYX Fat Oil will be good for you.
Is it more like, you know how sometimes like glosses can be a little bit more like tacky?
No.
So it's not like
this
that because
very
it's an oil.
Smooth. Yeah, it's like more oily.
Okay.
Anyways,
that was impressive. No mirror, just free.
I'm really
free ball.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so it's really good. This is what I'm obsessed with. This one I've been wearing more recently because my lips have been kind of dry, obviously. So like I don't really love doing the plumping ones when my lips are dry because then I'm just on fire. So I like these. And it's very soft, not too tacky. Anyways, very nice. Love these. 10 out of 10.
Speaking of lip stuff, this past week I had my lipstick on and I was with a guest and I was fighting a sneeze, like really, really bad.
The worst.
And so I was shampooing my client so she couldn't see me. Praise God, she wasn't one of those that was like staring at me while I shampooed her.
Right.
And so in an effort to like fight the sneeze, I was like clamping my lips together like as hard as I can. You know what I'm talking about when you're like trying not to sneeze?
Yeah.
But I was doing it so much that I pushed all my like lipstick out like this. And I don't know about other hairstylists or you, but like even though we work in front of a mirror, I never like I don't ever look at myself.
No.
Literally like cut the client, finished everything.
You walk her
cleaned up my station, walked her up, like
she's staring at your face.
Cleaned up my station, all that. I went to the bathroom to use the bathroom, used the bathroom. I'm washing my hands. I look up and I look like Bozo the Clown. I just had lipstick all around. You? Not a person. I don't think I really like interacted with anyone else besides my guest. But I was like, wow, cool. Okay. Like that was it happened.
I always get the like most severe case of butthole lips, like literally ever, where you just have your lip liner on the outside and nothing on the inside, so you call them butthole lips. And
I've heard of that.
Oh my gosh, butthole lips.
I mean, I would think like
yuck, that's what it looks like because it's literally just outlined in something dark and nothing in the middle.
As a girl that like grew up in the 90s, we just like did that as a choice.
Yeah.
But
But there's nothing worse than that happening at work and then you don't ever look in the mirror and then you finally look in the mirror and you're like, okay.
Or you like eat your salad and you have like a big case of salad in your teeth or like whatever. You're just like, cool.
I know.
Anywho.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So for today's topic, now that we're actually there,
we are going to talk about, I guess, kind of just like recent fun or maybe not so fun like looks.
Our thoughts on like runway.
Yeah.
Not runway. Excuse me.
Red carpet. You know, Emmys, VMAs, those have been more recent. I even Dancing with the Stars was back this week, so I loved some of the hair that they had on Dancing with the Stars. So just like little things that we've been kind of seeing on the red carpet. So
you want to start with VMAs since that was kind of like first?
Yeah, I'll start with VMAs. So VMAs it was a couple weeks ago? I think it was early September actually.
Which like how weird that it was like the MTV Video Music Awards, which MTV doesn't show videos.
I know.
And it was on CBS.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
That's weird. Yeah. So,
Did you
okay.
actually watch them?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I did. It was fantastic.
Was it? I saw some performances, but I didn't see
Mm-hmm.
any, like, I didn't watch it.
But I saw an article like the next morning and it was basically saying like I loved it. And it's been a long time since I've loved the VMAs. Or been like, oh my God, that was like so entertaining. Because a lot of times I'm like, who?
Yeah.
And I saw an article the next day and it was like the VMAs were like geared towards elder millennial.
You're like,
and I was like,
you're like, oh, that's what.
Which is true.
Yes.
So.
No, literally. Okay, so one of my favorite looks was Tate McRae, which she also had screenshotted. So Tate McRae, I feel like her look is always very like sultry, sexy, like she almost
but not over the top.
Not over the top. Like she still looks classy, like, you know,
it's like a effortless kind of.
Yes, very effortless, but she almost just like kind of looks like she has like bedhead, but in a good way. Like she's that loose.
Did you see her performance?
I saw parts of it.
Oh my God, so good.
I would love to go to her concert. Her tickets are kind of crazy, and I'm just like not a huge concert person.
Well, she like used to be a dancer, like grew up dancing, and so like her performances are like
amazing,
so great.
Yes, and she just like honestly, she just has like a lot of sex appeal. She's very she's just sultry like that. Anyways, I loved her look because love her color. I feel like her color is like beautiful. It's not trying too hard. It is very effortless. She has her natural root, but she always has some little lighter bits and bobs in there. But for her look, this VMAs, she put a bunch of feathers in her hair, which I felt like why I screenshotted a couple of the ones that I did. I feel like accessories are really in right now for hair, like hair accessories. So like the feathers, and then there's one later on that I liked. Amanda did not like, but I felt like it was fun, just something new, something fun. Something
it was different. Cute, and it looked great in her performance.
Yes,
and I also think like her hair in general, like feathers aside, like her color is very. I think we're gonna see a lot more coming into the fall of like. We've seen a lot of like high dimensional looks. Yeah. And I think we're kind of getting away from that and we're getting into more of like the soft and blended kind of world. And she had like the perfect kind of example of it's not like everything's one tone, but everything really flows together really nicely.
I have a theory that ombres are coming back.
No.
No, I do. You heard it here first, girls. I think ombres are coming back, but it's going to be in a very, like, good way.
Okay.
I'll let you guys know if I'm thinking that will be the case. Ombres are going to come back, girls, and you all just wait. Anyways, my next one that I had was Tyla, and she had that like just nice blunt bob. She had a side part, and then she has two little like cornrow braids going back.
It was so cute.
It was so cute. It looked really adorable with her full outfit.
Which like also Tyla like she could wear
anything,
poop on her head, and it would be amazing. Like, oh my God, she's so gorgeous.
Yeah. I just thought it was so cute. I thought it was fun.
It was like flirty and cute. It wasn't overdone.
Yes.
It was like the outfit she had on, the like little short dress, but it was like more preppy style. Yes. I don't know. It was just so cute.
Yeah. It was almost kind of like office siren-y, but make it like edgy. So it was fun. I really liked her look. I think if you have a good like bone structure, she has like that beautiful like décolletage area. Like a blunt bob will always look really good. It almost looks a little asymmetric with the side part. Really cute. Love.
I loved it.
Yeah. My next one that I had screenshotted was Brittany Snow. And first of all, I love her color. I feel like, talking about like color analysis, I think this color looks beautiful on her as opposed to like whatever was happening on the Hunting Wives with her hair. This picture was really pretty. Just side part tucked on one side, more of like a Hollywood curl, but like loose. With just like her blonde hair, it makes her eyes stand out so much. It was just beautiful. I loved this look. Very timely, like, timeless classic. Yeah, all of that. Great. But still fun.
She for the Emmys, she wore her hair very similar.
Yeah.
In style. And she had on a really pretty like pale pink dress. Not pale pink. It was pink.
Yeah.
But it looked really great. And it was very, and I agree, like she looks so great right now. Her face is a little like
Is it stuck? It's a little stuck.
But like not crazy. It's
It's a little stuck. Okay.
but I mean she looks
She's good.
fantastic.
Yeah.
So I
Really
agree.
pretty.
I think the color, the tone is right.
Yeah.
She's one of those that I think can truly pull off blonde and can pull off red.
Yes.
But it's got to be the right tone.
Of
And
both.
I think the blonde she has
Yeah.
there is like perfect.
I mean, honestly, her makeup even here looks really pretty. Like the lip color with her eyes. I mean, it all looks
It's
good.
all very soft.
Yes, it looks good. It's not trying too hard. Okay, my next one, which Amanda was not a fan about, was Zara Larson. I loved her little like see-through dress that had like
Her dress is cute.
her
I
dress
like
is
her
cute.
dress.
Yeah. It has like the little bedazzled flowers. It's very Y2K. But I loved her little hairpiece that she had, the little sequin diamond whatever flower. It's maybe a little big. It's a little big. I get it.
I think it's because her hair's so sleek. Plus, she's got like a deep side part with
Like
that
a
like
bang.
swept bang.
Mm-hmm.
And so to me, it just goes from like, to me, her dress looks like elevated Y2K now.
Yes.
But then her hair just looks like Y2K. Does that make sense?
It does, but I feel like that's how it all ties together. Because
Okay.
even like you look at her makeup, her frosted makeup, that's so Y2K.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get it, but I think it's fun.
Yeah. It is fun. It's
So,
yeah.
she said it was reminding her of, what is it called? Where they have the little.
It reminded me of like a fascinator, like
Yes.
the British like little hat thing.
Yes.
But it was like on her ear, so it's supposed to be like a little like salsa kind of like.
Right. Okay.
But it's just so big.
It's a little big. I will say it could have been sized down a little bit, but I loved it. I thought it was fun. Very Y2K. Very cute. And then the next two that I had were just Dancing with the Stars. Just two to mention that I really liked. I mean, of course, I love Alex Earl and just like everything that, she's doing and everything. I mean, she's like full celebrity at this point. I wouldn't even consider her an influencer really. She's doing good. But I loved her little like crimped, curled, like half up, half down pony thing.
It was cute. It was like flirty,
yeah,
cute.
like
I mean, I don't watch Dancing with the Stars, but she showed me the picture.
It's nothing like revolutionary, but like I thought it looked really good and it moved really well on the stage, which I thought was fun. And then they did the dance to the song Circus. So
like
by Britney Spears. So I thought it was like a fun little like she's the ring girl or whatever whatever the ringleader thing.
Oh yeah.
So I thought it was cute. Yeah. And then just the other one that I had, I didn't have a picture of it, but it was Whitney Levitt, which is from Mormon Wives. She did like a slicked bun. It was like side part slicked bun, and then she had little diamonds all over. And I thought that was again cute, very like ballroomy. I think she did like a salsa or a tango dance. So it was cute. I felt like it was fun to kind of see. So yeah, those were some of my favorites that I've seen recently.
So the ones I had from the VMAs, in addition to those, I had Doja. I thought Doja Cat's look was interesting. It was different, I appreciated the fact that it was different and such a different look for her. She's such an interesting person.
It's very interesting.
But it was, to me, what I appreciated about it is I felt like it was very 80s, but it was like elevated and changed to be today, but still very much looked 80s.
Yes, I agree.
And so I thought that they did a good job, and it was like her whole look, in my opinion. So I thought, I mean, if that was what they were going for, like, great job, you really nailed it. If it wasn't, like, sorry, but that's how I interpreted it.
Yeah.
But I thought like they did a great job of like being influenced by something, but like recreating it and still making it feel new.
Yes.
So I liked it.
I
thought it looked great.
Cute.
I also think she's like really pretty, so I think she can kind of rock whatever. I also had Ariana Grande, not in a win category for me.
Not in a win. I'm sorry, Ariana.
I just can't do. I don't understand what her
talk about color, like bad color analysis.
That's what I don't understand what they're trying to go for with the whole muted situation.
So pale. Everything's pale.
Which, like, I get that she's like, I don't want to have to fake tan myself to death,
Sure.
which like I agree with that. It's not even that bothers me. It's the bleached out eyebrows and then the hair where everything is just like monotone color, and then they keep her in like muted tones and all of this, and she's just so tiny. It's almost like she's just trying to become like invisible.
Yeah.
I don't know. And she's such a cute girl, and she's so talented, and it's just I'm ready for a different reinvention
I'm ready
with
for a
her.
new look.
Yeah.
Like I get the whole like Glinda,
And
like
maybe
blonde,
after
whatever.
the next one comes out, she will. But it's just like, I feel like, okay, we've lived in whatever this moment is. Like,
You
it's
know
time to
those
find
like
another one.
not invisible. They're like really like translucent lizards.
Yeah, that's what she looks
Like
like.
it's very pale
Yeah.
and translucent, and like the hair and the eyebrows, the
Mm-hmm.
lack of makeup, like whatever. Like it just
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't photograph very well.
Well, and I think it's like there's something about like her mannerisms with it, because she's
Yeah.
always kind of like
Is
that.
it
I
like
don't,
doll like? I don't
yeah, I
know.
don't
Very
know.
like I don't know. It's wasn't a win for us today,
Uh-uh.
Ariana. Sorry.
I thought Sabrina Carpenter looked great. I
Sabrina
liked
Carpenter
her
looked good.
performance as well at the VMAs. She didn't seem to be wearing as much hair as she normally
Hmm.
does, and I actually really liked that.
Yeah.
I thought it made it look a little more fresh and a little less like too over the top.
Hmm.
And her dress was very kind of over the top with it was red lace see-through.
Hmm.
And then she even had like boa fur on. I don't know. So all of that was like a lot. So I thought the fact that she still had her like bombshell, like big curled bangs, all that, but it was less hair. I thought it
Yeah.
worked really well together.
Yeah. Really cute.
So I liked that one. And then the only other one I had from the VMAs was Lady Gaga's look. Like, I love Lady Gaga, and I
Yeah.
appreciate like how she like does her own thing.
Hmm.
I just really didn't love the look. It was just
Hmm.
like the wig with the black hair, and it was just like, the old like uh Coco Chanel saying of like, look at yourself in the mirror and remove one accessory,
Hmm.
like to be like in fashion or whatever. It's almost like Lady Gaga's like, look in the mirror and then add 20 things.
Yeah.
And so it's just like the fact that it's like she's got the pale skin, and then her eyebrows were bleached. She had a really dark lip on. It was like a super dark wig, and it had like a shorter bang, but then like hair on the side, and then a big like bouffant
She looks
frizzy
like
curl
she's in
situation.
like a scary movie, but I don't know which scary movie it is.
It's like, those they're not for me, but like, those Halloween witches that like you can buy that stand like
Yeah.
3 feet tall, and they're just like decorative.
Mm-hmm.
She looked like one of those.
Yeah.
And okay, it wasn't my
I
favorite.
feel like I don't feel like she ever like strives to look like.
I feel like sometimes she has.
Yeah, maybe sometimes.
But maybe more when she's like representing herself as the actress Lady Gaga, and less when she's
Yeah.
representing herself
I
as
could
a
see that.
musician Lady
I could see
Gaga.
that. Yeah.
So I appreciate it for what it is and what she does. It just wasn't my favorite look.
Not our faves.
And then the ones I had from the Emmys
Yeah.
were Hunter Schafer. I thought Hunter
She looks
Schafer
great.
looked so beautiful, and I loved there was a lot of just like, I would say across the board, I loved the glam of the Emmys this
Me
year.
too.
There were some dresses that were misses in
Yeah.
my opinion, but I thought for the most part, I really loved all of the glam that
Yeah.
I saw. So, Hunter Schafer had just had like a really effortless kind of blowout. It wasn't like overly voluminous side part, just like really beautiful
Love her
soft
hair
makeup.
color.
Yeah, I mean, it's just perfect. It's
Mhm.
like this is the Ariana, like this type
Yes.
of thing would be like great, to
Beautiful.
where it's
Hmm.
like soft and all of that, but not just like totally washed out monotone. So I thought that was great. I love Jenna
I love
Ortega's look.
Jenna Ortega.
She's like one of those people, if it's like something that I'm like, oh, I'm not a fan. If she does it,
It's
she like does
amazing.
it in like just the right way,
Hmm.
because I'm not a huge fan of like the bleached out eyebrows.
Hmm.
They just like freak me out.
Yeah.
But that's what she did. And then her hair was like this like super undone, kind of messy, pinned up, like just loose, effortless style.
Yeah.
And then she had like a jeweled top on, and then
Hmm.
just like a skirt on the bottom, and the jeweled top was like see-through with the jewels locked together, and it just like worked. It
It
looked
looks
so
good.
good. She looked great on stage.
Hmm.
So and the lip color was like perfect. I mean,
Yeah.
she had like a bold lip and a blue eye, which like that's really hard to pull off
Yes.
together, but it just like worked. Her style team is really, really good.
She has a very editorial look all the time, and it works really well.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay, I picked Rita Ora because for one, it like cracked me up because Rita Ora is one of those people that it's like she's a celebrity, but I'm like, why? Like, who is she?
Right.
But also, like, she's British, so I'm like, maybe she's like a bigger celebrity over there, or she just doesn't, in the world that I live in, she just doesn't come into a whole lot, but she's always kind of like there. And she was sitting to where she was always like behind the shot of everyone that were showing. So I just felt like you kept seeing Rita Ora.
Yeah.
And what I loved about her look was her bang that she had. So her hair was pulled up and she had a really soft fringe that was longer, like past her eyebrows, kind of in between her eyebrows and eyelashes, and just really kind of like undone, but not like messy.
Yeah.
It was just like effortlessly kind of tousled, and then her hair was pulled up. And I think bangs are going to be like really, really big this fall. And I just thought it looked great. I thought she looked absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
The whole look to me just worked and went together. And so, and she was really shiny, had a lot of like,
body glow.
Thank you.
Cute.
Okay, Selena Gomez, I had, I liked her look. I thought she looked very sophisticated. I liked her dress. It was okay.
Yeah.
I actually liked the neckline. So she has her hair slicked back, in just like a very, I don't know if it was actually like a barely chignon, like pinned up, or if it was just like a really short pony. It looked to me more like a pony, but I never saw a good shot
I
of the
never saw it
back.
of the back.
But I loved the neckline with having that kind of slicked
I
back.
do. I like a high neckline if you're going to wear your hair back. I think that is beautiful.
I thought it looked really pretty. I wish her, and I thought the color of her dress was perfect. Her skin looked absolutely beautiful. I wish they would have cinched the waist of the dress because it was just like straight down cut.
Yeah.
So to me, it didn't really do much for her figure. It wasn't bad.
No.
I just felt like it could have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I do love, like you said, like that kind of like slick back with the looser kind of high neck. I thought it was really pretty. Halsey,
she also looks like she was in a scary movie.
But like as the villain that you don't root for.
100%. Yes.
I don't know if it's a wig. I don't know what was going on, but it was like
micro bang, not even.
Micro bang.
Yep.
But then it's curled, but the micro bang's straight. It's like frizzy. And it's just like very like boxy.
It looks like a wig.
I think it is a wig.
Okay.
The tone of it is not great for her skin.
Yeah.
It just wasn't my favorite. We're back in case I can't edit this to not be so like choppy, but I forgot to plug in my computer and it died.
Sorry guys.
So
we had an intermission.
Yeah, it's okay. Back to Halsey and I'll end. But her dress, I just felt like if she had had lighter hair color, it would have balanced out a little bit better.
Just
and not like that style being
not
lighter.
That style.
Just like something else lighter.
Yeah.
So, next I had Megan Fahey. I think that's how you say her name. I feel like she's in like so many things right now. She was in Sirens. Did you watch that?
I didn't, no.
I liked it.
Okay.
And she kind of like Hunter just had like that really effortless like
it's
blowout, and it was just like her makeup was soft, her hair just looked really effortless. It was just really, really pretty. I had to mention Leslie Bibb.
Yep.
Because she was the bob heard around the world, because everybody just thought after White Lotus that they also needed that bob.
Yep.
But I loved that she styled it with a little bit more volume with the side part.
Yeah, it's cute.
And I thought it looked really great. I thought she looked fantastic. She's got great bone structure, and so obviously she can pull off the like short little tight tucked in bob, but the luminous version of it looked great as well. Definitely saw a lot of side parts. Like I feel
side parts are back, girls.
Yeah, it's like coming back. Carrie Coon, also from White Lotus. Do you watch White Lotus? Okay.
So good.
So good.
The next one's like coming out next year, I think. Maybe the following
Hopefully.
year. But
I
they said it was
loved
in France, I think.
okay. I loved their storyline. The
Yeah.
three ladies.
So cute.
It was so good. But Carrie Coon had a great little pixie. I thought it looked so good on her. I didn't love her dress. It was okay. I just felt like she could have pushed it a little bit more. Like she almost to me looked like Tinkerbell.
I almost kind of that I was gonna say I almost feel like I wish she had an edgier dress.
To me, take this color, take away all the floofiness of it, make it fitted and sequenced, same color, she would have looked phenomenal.
I'm not a huge fan of her hair color with her skin tone, but nobody asked my personal opinion.
I don't mind it.
Okay. It's a little light for me, but
yeah, but I don't know.
It doesn't look bad. I'm just not a personal fan, but it doesn't look bad.
I like that it's giving very like Mia Farrow like that really like
I do like the style.
pixie.
I like the style of it. I just color's a little for me.
And then I also had Quinta Brunson.
She looks cute.
She looked so great, and I loved again still that like pixie vibe.
Yeah.
Kind of finger wave set style. I just thought it looked so great on her. Again, she's got a great face shape and like cute little dimples. So to me, it just made it. It made the look just so perfect.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Banks.
Another miss, girls.
Whoever told her that she could kill whatever animal it was that she put on her head to wear, like, they need to be found and held accountable because that
they go to jail.
Straight to jail.
Yeah.
That piece she had on was just it was like 20 pounds of hair. Like this picture doesn't do it justice. It was huge. And so like
is her hair braided back too?
No, it's just like slicked back. It literally looks like, do you remember? You might not have been around. There was a time, I think it was like the late 90s, where like they first invented the whole claw clip hair pony.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about for sure.
And everybody thought it looked so great and it like made their hair look great. And it was like, no, you look like you have a claw clip hair pony on your head. Yeah. It's that.
Yes.
But like with 20 pounds of hair.
Correct.
And so it was just like, no. And it was like I can't even tell if I like the dress because the hair was like so much a thing that I was just like, the whole thing just isn't working for me.
It's not working.
All right, we have to finish this episode because everything's working.
Everything's working out for us.
Okay, so that's it. Let's just end there.
That was it. Those are
actually no. I don't want to end on that because I was like talking bad about somebody. Let's end on a positive. I had Sydney Sweeney from the Emmys. I thought her.
I thought her
hair looked pretty. I mean, Sydney.
This is what I'm talking about. Ombre. She's an ombre hair. It's coming back.
Okay, I'll take this.
Yeah,
and because I was also gonna say it's a very blended hair color with like different tones, but it's very blended, which I think is going to be in for the fall.
Yes.
Also, they did like the funniest little like subtle joke that I don't think a lot of people got. The host, Nate Bargatze, who I adore, he came out and he was in a denim tux.
Yes.
And he was like, he like said something and he was like, I'm in a denim tux. He was like, I don't know. He was like, I forget the punchline. And then he introduced Sydney Sweeney. And I was like, I hope people got that. Like,
oh my gosh.
It was like so subtle. And then she didn't reference it at all. She just kind of did her thing. But I was like, that's hilarious.
I love the whole thing. I think is hilarious.
What?
Like the whole
scandal with her?
Yes. Like I think it's so funny. People are so upset about like the ad. I think it is iconic. I think they did so well with it. And I think it's
hilarious.
Priceless. Yeah. It's so funny. Like, I just think it's like people get mad about her, like, exploiting her, like, self and like if she's okay with it, she's getting a bag, she's fine. Like, it's okay. Like, people are like, everything she does is so sexual. Who cares? So it is so many people. Like, it's not even a big deal. Right. And obviously, yes, her vocal fry is a little crazy. Like, it's a little much. I get it, but
yeah, she like doesn't open her mouth when she talks, and also like, how do you keep her eyes from like opening all the way? Like,
she's like, And I have good genes.
Yeah.
Okay. She's beautiful. Like,
yeah. I mean,
I think it's funny.
I took it as like, I have good genes. Like, that's how I
Well,
interpret
like,
it.
yeah.
Because she's got like,
Huge boobs. She's
big,
got,
yeah.
light hair, blue eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
good genes, like, just in general.
Yeah. I thought it was
Anyways,
funny.
I thought it was funny. People were taking
Um,
it too seriously.
okay. So that's like our red carpet stuff that we liked
Yes.
as of late. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Let us know if you liked or disliked any red carpet looks recently.
Heaven forbid I ever have to be in the public eye where
Yeah.
somebody's talking about like
No,
that.
literally.
But
It's fine.
yeah.
Cool.
All right. Well,
Till
till
next
next
time.
time.
Keep
Keeping it
it realish.
realish.